All right, hello class. This is Mr. Nullum, and this is our first video on the engineering process with scenarios. So the scenario says, John needs to create a boat from a 20-gram ball of clay. His boat must float and hold 10 marbles. To do this, he will follow the steps of the engineering process. Match the steps A through H to his activity listed below. So what you're going to do, I'm going to give you actually the answers for the first four, and then you're going to get the rest on your own. So let's look at this part. John reports and discusses his finding about the clay. So the biggest thing is that you want to recognize the verb in each scenario, because that lets you know what the person is doing. So it says John reports, discusses, and his finding about the clay boat. So he did some type of research, and then he communicated with somebody. So that would be G, communicate the solutions. And you can see that's from report and discusses. F, John makes changes to his design based on testing and feedback. So he's making changes to the design based off the feedback that he got. So that would be redesign. Redesign means you're refining. You're fixing any kinks that you may have. And remember, pay attention to the verb, changes. John finds out how boats are made, characteristics of boats and clay, and what makes something buoyant. So he's also doing some type of research, but he's researching the need or the problem. Okay? So finds out how boats are made, characteristics of boats and clay, and how they may become buoyant. So he had to do some research. So that's obviously D. And then the last one I'm going to give you, John creates multiple plans for his boat. And creates multiple plans for his boat, develop possible solutions. And S meaning that there's more than one. Okay? So those are the first four answers. I want you to go ahead and try and get the rest on your own. Thank you. Bye-bye.